Is it time to buy or sell Palantir stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Palantir. Our initial report was published on our website on the 2nd of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and get free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 15th of April, 2025, our system has ranked Palantir as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 4.67. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 34.19% since we first identified Palantir as a buy candidate 33 days ago. This translates to an average return of 1.04% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within the center of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating further potential for growth within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of approximately 64% over the next 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging from 34% to 76%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of around 219%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 119% to 276% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $289.59 and $496.28. Our latest daily update for Palantir includes the headline, "Evaluation of Palantir stock downgraded after the last trading session." The Palantir stock price increased by nearly 0.2% on the last trading day, which was a Monday in June of 2025, rising from $131.78 to $132.04. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 4.36%, with a low of $128.86 and a high of $134.47. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days, and is up by nearly 2% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 90 million shares, with a total of 92 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $12.16 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $134.47. while the lowest was $21.01. Currently, the price sits 1.81% or $2.43 below the 52-week high of $134.47, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Palantir Technologies, or PLTR, is experiencing significant momentum, as evidenced by today's news highlighting a remarkable 71% surge in U.S. commercial revenue. This spike is driven by enterprises rapidly adopting Palantir's AIP platform for artificial intelligence deployments. Such robust growth in revenue could be a crucial short-term catalyst for the stock, enhancing investor sentiment and potentially leading to upward price revisions. Meanwhile, the company's ongoing partnership expansion with the Trump administration raises concerns over data privacy, but also suggests an increasing demand for Palantir's capabilities in governmental sectors. Although this collaboration could create controversy, it may also solidify steady income streams from government contracts in the long term. Despite the encouraging news, some analysts remain cautious. Reports indicate a reluctance from Palantir's management to exercise options on substantial shares, sparking speculation about their view on the stock's current valuation. Investor perception of this hesitance could negatively impact stock performance if it raises doubts about future growth. Conversely, with industry comparisons revealing strong performance relative to competitors like Big Bear AI, Palantir has solidified its position as a top AI stock, gaining nearly 500% in the past year. This might attract institutional investors looking for growth stories in AI, further fueling momentum for PLTR shares. In summary, Palantir's prospects are a blend of immediate revenue boosts and longer-term risks, underscoring the need for careful monitoring of its evolving narrative in the market. Analyst Ratings. On Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned PLTR a neutral grade with a hold action. On the same day, it was reported that Citigroup also assigned PLTR a neutral grade with a hold action. Additionally, on that day, Loop Capital Markets rated PLTR with a buy grade while maintaining a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, Cantor Fitzgerald reported that PLTR received a neutral grade with a hold action. On the same day, UBS also rated PLTR with a neutral grade and a hold action. Analysts have assigned Palantir stock a general neutral rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Palantir. The Palantir stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between the two averages, where the short-term average exceeds the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at $125.56 and $115.06. A breach below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was activated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, May 6, 2025, and the stock has since risen by 21.29%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Interestingly, volume decreased during the last trading day despite price increases. This divergence between volume and price could serve as an early warning. Therefore, close monitoring of the stock is advisable. Some negative signals have also emerged, which may affect short-term developments. Furthermore, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots. There was a buy signal 19 days ago. Bollinger Bands. A buy signal occurred 49 days ago. Short-term Moving Average. A buy signal appeared 5 days ago. Long-term moving average. A buy signal was noted 38 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages. A buy signal was identified 34 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average. A buy signal was noted 38 days ago. The long-term moving average. A buy signal was also noted 38 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages. A buy signal occurred 238 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Palantir. Palantir finds support from accumulated volume at $131.78. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is tested. The stock typically experiences average movements throughout the day, and with solid trading volume, the associated risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $5.61 between its high and low, which is approximately 4.36%. In the past week, the stock exhibited an average daily volatility of 4.79%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Palantir, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. An extremely high PE ratio indicates that the stock may be overvalued. However, it's not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 14 cents. It is crucial to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Palantir. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to guide your exit strategy. On the downside, Palantir encounters its first support level at $131.78. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Palantir from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by Buckley Jeffrey, who bought and sold 1,776 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 18.854. In total, insiders have purchased 6,846,426 shares and sold 10,197,694 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $126.38, which represents a decrease of 4.29%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 18 days ago. Is Palantir stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with an overall positive trend, indicate that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for Palantir stock to perform well in the near future. However, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation from a strong buy to a buy candidate since our last assessment. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 3rd of June, we anticipate Palantir to open lower by approximately 24 cents and begin trading at $131.79. We remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money, and it is important to consult a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. You should not base your investment choices solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.